Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, it is so great to have you. I'm Antoinette, a New Zealander living in Germany. One of the most common questions I get asked here in Germany from Germans is, Antoinette, why did you move to Germany when you come from a beautiful country like New Zealand? Yes, there's no denying that New Zealand is absolutely beautiful. There are parts of New Zealand that are breathtaking, and I will always forever be proud to be a New Zealander and call New Zealand my homeland. But I'm also so proud to be a New Zealander living in Germany and to be able to call Germany my second home. So in this video, I am going to be answering that question that so many Germans ask me: why do you live in Germany when you're from a country like New Zealand? I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why living in Germany is truly awesome. So in no particular order, one of the reasons is because of Germany's stunning natural scenery. Germany has absolutely everything from picturesque wine regions, snow-covered mountain peaks of the German Alps, forests, rivers, lakes, national parks, and breathtakingly beautiful white sandy beaches. On top of Germany's stunning natural scenery, it also has incredible unique architecture, which is just so rich in history. In the area of Germany where I live, Lower Franconia, I sometimes have to pinch myself when I am walking through the old town centre of the little town where I live. I feel like I have been transported back in time. It almost sometimes feels like I am living amongst the pages of a fairy tale. It's really surreal sometimes, and even after living in Germany for so many years, I still have to pinch myself sometimes. Another reason why living in Germany is truly awesome is because Germany is located in the middle of Europe. Germany is the heart of Europe. New Zealand is extremely isolated, which is really positive in a lot of ways. A lot of people just love that about New Zealand, that it is just so peaceful and so calm, and they love the fact that it is a long way from anywhere else. But for me, after traveling, I love the fact that I am in close proximity to so many amazing countries. So Germany actually has 9 different borders, believe it or not. Germany is bordered with France, with Luxembourg, with Belgium, with the Netherlands, Denmark, Poland, the Czech Republic, Austria, and Switzerland. That is a lot of borders, and I love that. I really believe that if I ever moved back to New Zealand, I would start to feel a little bit trapped, like I was stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere. I know that New Zealand just has so much to offer as a country, but there's just something in me that would probably feel a little bit itchy to just get out there. I love the feeling of having so many countries and cultures right at my fingertips. That is the beauty of living in Germany. I think it is something really, really special. Another reason why living in Germany is truly awesome has a lot to do with where Germany is located. I love the fact that Germany has a wide range of quality, inexpensive food and cuisine from all over Europe. Living in New Zealand, we do not have the variety of food that there is here in Germany, mainly because we are so isolated. So just say in New Zealand, if we want a certain vegetable but it's out of season, we are going to be paying a huge amount just for that vegetable because it has to be imported into New Zealand. And so in New Zealand, we tend to eat seasonally. So we will have just the food that is in season at that time, and anything out of season we don't really eat because it's just too expensive and it doesn't taste as good, it's not as fresh. But in Europe, in Germany, we have a wide variety of fresh produce all year round. It doesn't matter the season, there's always going to be avocado, there's always going to be watermelon, or even peaches you can get in the winter time. We have grapes all year round. There is just such a wide variety of high quality, inexpensive food in Germany. I also just love the wide variety of ethnic cuisine in Germany because there are so many different countries in such close proximity. Germany is a big melting pot. There are a lot of different cultures in Germany who have influenced, the food here, and I just love the variety of food. I am a huge foodie. Food is very very important to me. Something else that I think makes Germany truly awesome is something that many people may not agree with me on, but I love the fact that Germany is a big melting pot. There are so many people from different countries and cultures living in Germany, and the German culture is still very much alive and strong, and there are so many influences from other cultures, but I do not feel it takes anything away from German traditions and German culture. I just think that it enhances Germany and it makes Germany more of an interesting, a richer and a more diverse country. I'm somebody that believes that diversity is something beautiful and it should be celebrated, and I've always taught this to my children. That's why my kids get so excited about different languages and different cultures and meeting people from different countries. So for example, in my son Mateo's kindergarten class, the majority of kids are German, but there is quite a mix of different ethnic backgrounds and languages. So Mateo has a little friend who speaks French, he has another friend who speaks Russian, another one who speaks Arabic. He thinks this is amazing. He is so interested in languages and he is so proud of the fact that he also speaks another language, English. All of these kids also obviously speak German, but he thinks it's awesome that he has bilingual friends too, and it's something that he is super proud of. And as I said, although some of you may disagree with me, I don't think that this cultural diversity here in Germany takes anything away from German culture. It is still very much alive and strong here in Germany. So last but not least, another thing that makes Germany simply awesome is the fact that Germany has so many public holidays. And public holidays, they do not take anything away from annual leave. So these public holidays are on top of the average 30 days of annual leave that people here in Germany get. So in Bavaria, the state of Germany where I live, we get 13 public holidays a year on top of the annual leave, which is already very high in comparison to other countries. And so in Germany, there is a lot of free time. Germans like to work really hard, as I've mentioned, but they also value time off. Free time is very important. It's important to relax and rejuvenate. I really, really appreciate the amount of annual leave and public holidays that is available here in Germany. So anyway, guys, that is all I've got for this video. I could probably talk all day about even more reasons why living in Germany is truly awesome, but I am going to wrap this up here. If you also live in Germany, please let me know in the comment section below whether you agree with me, whether you disagree with me. What are some of the reasons why you think living in Germany is truly awesome? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would love you to consider subscribing. I know that so many of you who watch my videos are not actually subscribed, so if you would consider subscribing, that would mean so much to me. Feel free to connect with me on Instagram, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.